Oh yeah, I actually haven't seen any of the Persona 4 stuff. I'm gonna look into it. What do you mean protagonist sizzle? What is this?
Big bro?
Why does she look like that? Nanako looks bad. Interesting. Whoa, that goes hard. I like the all-out attack. I like whatever that is. February. I thought it would be much sooner. Okay, these arts at the bottom left look bad. I'm sorry. I don't think they look great. The animations and like the models and stuff in the actual game itself look good, but
And encounters strange creatures known as shadows.
cute Teddy. Oh, there's a kill Teddy ending.
Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in Inaba City.
Well, guess I had to go smack those muggers around, huh?
During his year in Inaba,
I hope it doesn't feel like Fire Emblem in the way the Fire Emblem like cutscenes are like so bad. Ugh. They're just like a JPEG background, click and drag two models, tell them to do this with their hands, or you know, one of these. You know what I mean?
by interacting and deepening your bonds with the townspeople, you can build
Ew.
your social links.
Yeah, of course it is.
As your bond
Why are people acting like this is like a league ahead of Persona 3? Like in some cutscenes, yeah, but like the general art is like kind of looks like crayon, bro. I don't know. If I hired Mappa for Persona 4, I mean the animations are great. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like the animations and stuff are really, really good. It's just like, why does Nanako look like that, bro? Why does she look like the SpongeBob ice cream that I would get from ice cream trucks? You know what I mean? That's Nintendo for you. My girlfriend's playing Pikmin 2 again. I'm like, Pikmin 4 hardly looks better. That's genuinely so true, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Pikmin 2 and 4, great games. Pikmin, great series.
the shadows roam these realms. Your mission
I'm so glad that they decided that they're still going to make dungeons suck. We could make dungeons fun and unique, or we could re-voice all of the cutscenes and social links that are way less interesting.
or avoid combat altogether. Use strategy to navigate this alternate
I guess that's a better way to deal with the hallway system, because sometimes you just couldn't avoid things. At least dungeons in Persona 4 never overstayed their welcomes, but it's the same dungeon. Don't tell me that there's a difference between like the bunker and heaven and the fucking castle and the club, and the gaming universe was probably the most different one, but conceptually the same. You know what I mean? I don't know. Persona 6 is going to be the same most of the part. What do you know about Persona 6, dude? No, they're probably going to go a Persona 5 angle and make the game actually good. Also, are we going to buy Persona 6 on launch, or are we going to wait for Persona 6? It's going to be called Persona 6 Sex Time or something, and it's going to be the actual full game, because I'm not buying it immediately is basically what I'm saying. For those of you who don't know, so basically Persona 3 came out, people played it, it was a decent game, and then they came out with Persona 3 FES, which was the full game. And then they had Persona 4, and they played it, and it was a decent game. And then they had Persona 4 Golden, which was the full game. And then they had Persona 5, which was a decent game. And then they had Persona 5 Royal, which was the full game, and it was really good. So now, and they're whole different games too. You don't just upgrade from Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal. Those are two separate games with their own discs. That's why it's stupid. It sucks because like I want to play Persona 6 on release, but I know I will be scamming myself if I do that. So I just want the characters to not be high school students. Gets tired some after a while. I'm glad you say that, because I agree. I think Persona specifically is like designed to just kind of have like the whole social life aspect. So I'd be surprised if they take it away from school. Maybe they do like college to make it a little bit more, you know, nice for guys like you and me, or a job. I don't know. Something, dude. But you should play Metaphor, because they're no longer high school students, and when someone's being evil, they're like, let's fucking kill him. You know what I mean? There's no high schooler morals. There's like no like, this guy's Hitler, like he needs to die. There's no changing. You know what I mean? It's like, he needs to go. There's no high school morals is what I'll call it. I don't know. They didn't need to manage a game rating. They're hiding the Adachi sprite like it's the Mona Lisa. I forgot about that. Forgot about that guy. What other games are there that are coming out? The only thing I really care about right now, I guess, hold on. GTA 6. They're showing like nothing of GTA 6, and I think that's a good thing. Is there any like Halo stuff? 28-minute gameplay demo. Bro's just not taking. Oh, he's. I didn't see his shield. Imagine getting smoked by a grunt. I got to assume the multiplayer is gonna go hard. Yo, get the beam sword, or yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro's wasting his beam sword durability. No. He's using it on grunts. He's pissing me. Whoa. So plasma pistol's got to be the worst gun in the game, no? But also low-key the best because infinite ammo. Ew, what the f? Yeah, the sprinting looks hilarious. I love that you can still very clearly see the aim assist when he tries to pull away after punching somebody. Yo, show me some friendly fire, like the true Halo would do. He thought about it. He thought about blasting his teammate, dude. Come on. Come on, just one guy. Just one guy. They don't get mad if it's just one guy. Guys, what's the plot of Halo? Tell me right now. I know Halo is supposed to be like this ring. Like it's like supposed to be like a structure in space. I think it's called the Ark. Something about disease. The Halo lore is way too deep. Okay. One guy kills religious extremists. Oh, okay. Halo's a weapon? Oh, I guess I don't know anything. But am I right that Halo is like the giant thing in space? The literal ring looking thing? You don't play Halo for the plot? Dude, yes I do. I play every game for the plot, dude. Explain how you play Geometry Dash for the plot. That's why I don't play it. Because it doesn't have a plot. So, if you played this on Legendary, would what he's doing actually be hard? Or would this still feel like an auto-scroller? Would it be good content as a variety thing for me and my friend to just play through the entire series on Legendary, dude? Co-op? Would you be good at it? No. But it would be 2 players, so surely that would make it easier, right? What game? Halo. This game. Master Chief is a terrorist. These guys aren't even a threat to him. He's just beating them to death. Oh, well, yeah, now they're fighting back. Wait, are you on the Halo in this one? The heck? Reaching Halo's control center. What is this game all about? Brother, it's called Halo. Yeah, just because it's called Xenoblade doesn't mean that there's a Xenoblade, dude. Just look at Xenoblade 3, for example. There is no Xenoblade. They just call it that. Oh, hey, it's the new Fable gameplay. Well, I actually low-key want to see this.
None of these villagers are scripted dressing. They have emergent behavior powered by real-time systems.
I hope it doesn't just feel like
They go to
Kingdom
bed.
Come.
Jack is thankful I've made a positive impact on his life. He's no longer a beggar, and he's now a bartender.
He just employed a man. That was crazy. Taxed them into oblivion. Yeah, I can't wait to monopolize an entire town. Bro's not dressed for the occasion.
Turn to the blacksmith anytime to earn more gold and gain blacksmithing experience while building my reputation.
The money outbound is crazy, dude. You made so much money there. You could just buy the business after 3 shifts. Hello? Interested look for Smash Brothers? Oh, I forgot I'm under that category. What's up, Joe? He's really just killing everybody mercilessly, dude.
And everyone will have their own perspective on what I do as I build an extraordinary life.
Not bad. People are just saying this is what, the new Spider-Man gameplay? Oh wow, it's violent. Sometimes, guys, sometimes I think Wolverine overdoes it and he overkills the guy. Maybe that's just me though. He's got a lot of anger. He's not too far off from gutting them though. This guy's getting shit on. Did he just use his rage to revive himself, dude? Sure. This looks ridiculous, dude. To be fair, he's really not a superhero. This is not something a normal person does. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh hell yeah, Fire Emblem. I'll watch this shit again. Dissect the fuck out of it.
Place host to the powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Wait, I just realized that it's the green and red knights that they always have in every Fire Emblem. Green, red. Am I going green or am I going red on my first playthrough?
4 heroes.
I'm picking him.
For a stronger foe.
Or Dietrich. Blue, are you stupid? It's either green or red.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Interesting. So it's kind of like, maybe it's kind of like Metaphor or like Persona in the way where you have to get stronger before a certain amount of time and then do the hard fight, which is like the month mission. Hopefully it's not dog, but it probably is. That big map, dude. There's so much shit to do. There's like fishing spots, like a merchant farm. I don't know what the wagon would be. Cooking. Dungeon? Oh yeah, there's like a dungeon mechanic. So there's like definitely dungeons. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the fucking Xenoblade looked so weird, dude. So far off from what it used to be, dude. This just looks so white bread, bro. It just looks like Genshin Impact, no? Yeah. Xenoblade Genesis, blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm wrapping up stream there.